There we go. I had my shit closed. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's gonna be, guys, a few more seconds. I gotta set up here. Why is my phone acting flying fuck up weird? Yeah, nobody fucking cares. Alright, no one cares. Acting so fucking weird today. I get it, I don't barely stream that much. Sorry that IRL shit comes and kicks me in square in the nuts before I can do this kind of stuff. Alright, what up, guys? King here, welcome back. I'm going back to some Master Duel. Let's log in, blah blah blah, hop in. I don't give a shit, let's just get this shit over with. Up the tube. You gotta love and you gotta wait for these updates. Compared to playing on Steam or Nintendo Switch, I think these are much faster. Not that I even play this on my Switch that much. I think my phone's the only time I've ever played anywhere else. Besides my Steam account, I don't even know if I have that one anymore. I don't barely get on my computer no more. So I don't get the fuck on it that much anymore. I'm thinking of selling it for something in mind that I was trying to get, but meh. I'll get that eventually. Alright, we got a new campaign going out. What do we got here? 80 million downloads appreciation campaign. God damn, 80 million times. Jesus Christ. Alright, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 1,000 gems here. We got the Metal Raider Dominance Pack ticket. Yeah. Oh, there's an SR version, and there's 2 normals, and then Silent Magician level 8 icon. Ugh. I still remember I hate this bitch because of the Silent Magician update they gave that biatch. I know somebody used the deck on me on Omega, and oh my god, I almost threw my fucking phone in the wall. That's how much I hate this that fucking archetype. Alright, what do we got for notifications? Master Duel up survey, huh? Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's what I said. I thought the one to give you a tiny amount of gems. No, it's not. All right. So, what do we got in the store today? New pack and new shit here. Holy crap! I got 35 of those. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got for pack cards. Oh, we rent by Shining Metal Claws, Red Eyes Black, and Full Metal Dragons here, having gained new powers from Max Metal Morph. Then from the sky comes an Evolved Illusionist of Unmatched Prowess for Form Mage, Trapeze, High Magician, as well as support cards for Goblin Biker, Clear World. Oh god, they put Clear World in here? Oh no. Allure Queen. Allure Queen's in here. Ooh, and the Dominant Trap cards. The fact is so powerful that you can base your entire strategy on them. Refuse to yield and strive for a victory in Iron Will. Okay. Let's go see what the cards are. As usual, you know how I judge crap. Oh, let's not waste any time. Alright! Ho-ho! Hello, gorgeous! Okay, I'm not trying to do that right there. Nice appearance. We got, starting off, Gold Allure Queen. It's a Link 3 with 2,500 attack. Spellcaster Link monster requires 3 spellcasters. The effect is, if this card is Link summon, you can special summon one Allure Queen monster from your deck or graveyard. If you do, this card gains 1,500 until the end of the next turn. So basically, this bitch can go up to it can stay at 4K until turn 2. Got it. You can activate the effects of your monsters with Allure Queen and their original names that equip monsters to themselves as quick effects. Oh, no way. So if you guys want to know what the fuck the Allure Queens are, I don't know if you guys remember the old GX packs. They used to have these cards here. We started off with Allure Queen level 3, and then we went off to the rest of the fucking family here. Well, at the time, I don't remember up there, and then they started bringing these guys out in separate packs. But we'll probably get to them. They're probably in here somewhere. What else we got? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can destroy one card on the field. Also, Lure Queen monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. Okay, interesting. Goblin Biker, Big Gabanga. I think I've done this bastard already. I'm looking for new cards. Perform Mage, Trapeze, High Magician. I really do not like the Perform Mage crap, but let's see what this does. This is a rank 5 with 2700 attack, 2200 defense. A spellcaster requires 2 level 5 spellcaster monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle with card effects while it has material. Your opponent takes any effect damage you would have taken a number of times each turn up to the number of materials attached to this card. Oh, God, okay. This bitch does burn damage in a sort of way, gotcha. If this card has Perform Mage, Trapeze Magician as material against its effect, you can attach one material from this card. This card can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase this turn. Oh, wow. Okay. His first match trick is going to be to beat your ass senseless. Got it. Who the hell is this little fucking piece of crap here? Magistus Show... I'm going to probably butcher this name. Chorozo? It's a level 4 fusion monster. 1000 attack, 2800 defense. It is... Oh my fucking god. This is a 3-in-1. It is a spellcaster, a fusion card, duh, we can tell by the appearance, and a tuner card. Oh my god. Requires 1 fusion, synchro, exceeds, or link plus spellcaster. Must first be either a fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by sending the correct fusion material monsters you control to the graveyard. So it's sort of like a contact fusion. Got it. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target it and negate the attack, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's attack to the end of its turn. Then you can return that monster to the hand. Huh. So it basically just pops one back to your hand and then gains attack power until the end of the turn. Okay, it's kind of like a wannabe honest card, to be honest. Hey, tour guide's in here. Cool. Oh, hello, buddy. Clear Vicious Knight. I actually have the clear cards and YGO Omega, so I kind of know this crap already, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it. Clear Vicious Knight, level 7 with 2300 attack and 1100 defense. It's warrior type. You tribute summon this card by tributing 1 monster that mentions Clear World. The gains attack equal to the highest original attack among monsters your opponent controls, your choice if it's tied. You are unaffected by the effects of Clear World, so basically you have the field spell, and you have this guy on the field, you're not phased. Actually, there's I think more than 1 card that does that crap too, to be honest. While this tribute summon card is in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters on the field with less attack than this card. So, if your opponent summons anything that's not over 4K, this bitch can breach 4K pretty quick, depending on how your opponent plays. Yeah, they can't do shit if they're special summon. Now, it doesn't say nothing about normal summoning, so that's, yeah, tribute summons and all that. Just gotta be special summoned. In this game, there's a lot of ways special summons, so, oh lord. And the next card we have is the new Max Metalmorph cards. It's basically the second new version of Metalmorph, right next to, like, Rare Metalmorph and that shit. We got Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. This is a level 8 Dragon machine monster now, actually, my bad. With 3400 attack and 2400 defense. Interesting stats. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be first special summon with Max Metalmorph that was activated by tributing a level 5 or higher dragon monster. You can reveal this card in your hand and set 1 Metalmorph trap from your deck, and if you do, shuffle this card in the deck. Okay, I don't know why you want to shuffle this card if you're taking one. I wish they'd done something a little bit different, but okay. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of 1 attack position monster your opponent controls. You know, use these effects once per turn. It's so-and-so. Oh, hello. Next we got Metal Illusionist. Really interesting monster. For, you know, its name being Illusionist, I'm surprised they called it a spellcatcher. I thought it would be an illusion monster, but it would make no sense. You have to make a whole deck around Max Metalmorph with that crap. It's a level 1 monster with 0 attack and defense. Spellcaster. Its effect is increase this card's level by 4 during your opponent's turn only. Okay, so you could use this for, like, rank 5 exceed monsters. If this card is normal special summon, you can set 1 Metalmorph trap. Metalmorph is in turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can special summon a level battle or card effect. Target 1 face on monster on the field, it loses 300 attack. The pendulum summoning crap. Oh, we get a new card. The fuck? Give me a sec. I just want to make sure that, okay, never mind then. Nobody I care about. Okay, Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. This is a quick play spell with an effect. Tribute one monster, special summon a Goblin monster from your deck but cannot attack this turn. When a monster declares an attack, you manage this card from your graveyard and detach any number of materials from Goblin and Sea monsters you control. All monsters your opponent currently control lose 1,000 attack for each material detached until the end of this turn. Oh, wow. That is interesting card there for that kind of ability. Oh, here come the Dominus cards. So we got Dominus Purge. This is a normal trap. The effect, your opponent controls a card. You can activate this card from your hand. When a card or effect is activated that includes an effect that adds cards from your deck to your hand, negate that effect, and if you have a trap in your graveyard, destroy that card. If you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of Dark, Water, and Fire monsters for the rest of this duel. Okay, I really don't think we care about that part. I think the other half, the rest of the cards, is all we care about. Dominus Impulse. Same as the other one. If your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand. When a card or effect is activated that includes an effect that special summons a monster or monsters, negate the effect, and if you have a graveyard, you have a card in your graveyard, well, destroy that card. If you activate this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of light, earth, and wind monsters for the rest of this turn. Oh, we got more Perform Mage crap. Anybody who wants Perform Mages, I think this is going to be the pack for you guys. Perform Mage Shadowmaker. This is a rank 5 monster with 2,600 attack, 1,000 defense. Requires 3 level 5 monsters. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect, you can attach 1 material from this card to special summon a 1 Perform Mage Shadowmaker from your extra deck. Huh, another copy, huh? You can detach 1 material from this card and then send 1 performance monster from your deck to the graveyard to add 1 rank up spell from your deck to your hand. Oh dear God, I can't say where we're going with this. If the last material is attached from this card, except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 performance monster from your graveyard. Oh wow. Okay. And we got more Goblin Biker stuff. We got Goblin Bikers Gone Bonkers. These are some of the dumbest names, I swear. This is a rank 6, with 2,500 attack and 2,000 defense. Requires 2 plus or more level 6 monsters. You can target face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of goblin monsters you control. Detach 1 material from a monster you control, and if you do, attach those monsters to this card's material. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of goblin and sea monsters you control. And detach 3 materials from a monster or monsters you control, and if you do, send those targeted cards to the graveyard. Huh! So basically it pops with what? Like almost a maximum of 3 cards? Almost? Oh wow. Perform Mage Trapeze Witch. Oh wow, they got a fusion? Heh, didn't know. It's a level 7 with 2,400 attack and 1,800 defense. So it requires 2 Perform Mage monsters. Perform Mage monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target them with such shit. While you control a Perform Mage monster, except for this card, your opponent's monsters cannot target this with attacks. When an attack is declared, including your Perform Mage monster and opponent's monster, you can make that monster lose 600 attack. Okay, cool. We got that. Fuck, I already seen Clear Phantom. Hello. This is level 3 with 1,200 attack and 800 defense. A feed monster. You are unaffected by the effects of Clear Wall. Oh yeah, this is the other card I was referring to earlier. You can discard 2 cards, including this card, to add up to 2 cards from your deck to your hand that are Clear World and spells / traps that mention it. My bad. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. And if you send the top 3 cards of their deck to the graveyard. I can see myself running 3 of these. I hate though this bitch is going to be like SR if I ever make Clear World. Oh, hello. Metal Zoa X. I forgot Zoa got an upgrade, sort of. I think this is a second upgrade, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Did they put the motherfuckers... hold on, where is the... Okay, we're not going to be able to see it this way. Never mind. We'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. Where is the... there we go. Metal Zoa X, level 8 monster with 3,000 attack, 2,300 defense, machine type. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon with max metal morph that was activated by triggering a level 5 or higher feed monster. You can reveal this card in your hand and set 1 metal morph trap from your deck, and if you do, shuffle this card in your deck. What the fuck is it with revealing or setting shit from the field like the Red Eyes card, putting them back in the deck, and then setting a Metamorph trap? Like, what's the point? No, you want to keep them on the field? Duh. Now, use the effects once per turn. Twice per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect or a spell of a card or effect. Quick effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, or monster, my bad, and destroy it. So you control 2 monsters. Gotcha. And we got another Allure Queen. Chaos Allure Queen. It's level 7 with 1500 attack and defense. Spellcaster. You can discard one other light or dark monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can target one monster in either graveyard. Equip it to this card, my bad, as an equipped spell. And if you do, this card's name becomes that equipped monster's name until the end phase. Then, if you equip a light or dark monster card by this effect, you can special summon one dark Allure Queen monster from your deck or graveyard. Huh. I mean, it makes sense to take rid of something that they were going to go for in the graveyard. What sucks, though, is that this is not a quick effect, so it has to get to your turn before this even pops up. If it said quick effect, you could just hit the shit off the bat. You could probably stop something like being summoned unless somebody negates it with an effect beta or something like that, in which case, well, rip. Perform Apal. Oh, wow, it's a new card for them bitches? Huh. About time they got new fucking card support, sorta. Don't like them either. Perform Apal, Sky Magician Girls, level 5, also with 2000 attack, 1500 defense. Heavy control, continue with spell, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned from your hand, you can send one level 4 or lower light spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card leaves the field face up, you can target one spell trap on the field and destroy it. Okay, cool. Oh! Another new Red Eyes! Hold on, I've never seen you before, and I thought I saw all the cards of this archetype. Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon. Same stats as the OG Red Eyes Black Dragon, basically. You can activate Metamorph traps the turn they were set. Oh, dear God, you're taking a page of a certain archetype that I'm wanting to see in this game eventually. You can only use these effects once per turn. You can set one face-down card you control of the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Oh, that is easy as fuck. If this card is normal special summoning, you have max Metamorph in your field or graveyard. You can have one Metamorph trap from your deck or graveyard in hand. Why the fuck could you not do this for the first two? Oh my God, the next cards in this archetype I better be worth it. A 4 Mage plus Fire. If I recall, this card was originally banned. And I'm going to want to read now and find out why this card got banned and why they wanted it brought back so badly. Perform Mage plus Fire. It's a level 4 Pendulum Scale 5 with 1000 attack and defense. If face up Perform Mage monsters you control are destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your Pendulum Zone and then take 100 damage. Okay. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Perform Mage monster from your hand or deck. I'm missing the picture here because I don't play for 4 Mage, but if somebody knows why this card was banned originally, let me know in the comments, or let me know right now in the comments right now in the stream. Perform Mage Cup Tricker. Oh God, the stupider these cards get, the more I'm not giving a rat's ass. It's a level 5 with Pendulum Scale 1, 1200 attack, 1400 defense. You can target one Perform Mage Exceed monster control and attach this card to it as material. If this card, or my bad, if cards are added to the extra deck except for the damage step, you can add one face-up Perform Mage Pendulum monster from the extra deck to your hand. It's a normal effect is if this card's in your hand. Oh my God, there's a lot of shit in this card. Jesus Christ. If this card is in your hand, you can target one Exceed monster on the field, detach one material from it, and if you do special summon this card, then make one Exceed monster on the field lose 600 attack. Better pray to God that somebody plays Exceed monsters for this to work. If this card is attached from an Exceed monster and sent to the graveyard to activate that monster effect, you can target 2 Exceed monsters you control. Attach one material from one of those monsters to the other. Oh, so take one and give it to another. Kind of swapping shit. Okay, got it. Perform Mage Ball Bouncer. Oh dear fucking God, I'm all ready to fucking give up on these stupid Perform Mage cards reading them. They sound so stupid, I really... Oh God. It's a level 4 with Pendulum Scale 3, has 1000 attack and 800 defense. During your main phase, you can send one Perform Mage Pendulum monster from your face-up extra deck to the graveyard, then increase this card's Pendulum Scale by that sent monsters. Huh, cool. Makes it easier to Pendulum Summon. If you control a Perform Mage monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card's normal special summon, activate one of these effects. Add one Perform Mage God damn, it's like a tongue twister saying Perform Mage. Add 1 Perform Mage Pendulum monster from your deck to your face-up extra deck. I think that'd probably work pretty well with what we just read off of this guy. Or destroy 1 Perform Mage monster card you control. I think one of these guys that I read earlier had an effect that needs to be destroyed for something. When an opponent special summon a monster declares direct attack, you can start summoning this card from your graveyard. Basically a little safe line. Gotcha. Perform Pendulum Treasure. I've never seen this card in the game. Add 1 Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up. Oh, why do I got a feeling you work in conjunction with this card? I see it happening. Rank up Magic, Magical Force. Oh, dear God. This must be the card for Perform Mages. This is a quick play spell with the effect target 1 rank 4 spellcaster exceed my. Yeah, this is for Perform Mages. Oh, God. In your graveyard, special summon it but negate all its effects, and special summon 1 rank 5 spellcaster exceed monster from your extra deck by using this as material. Now, if you do, attach this card to the special summon monster, this is treated as sea material, or sea summon. Huh, cool. Allure Palace. Oh, this is the field spell for Allure Queens. Just say field spell with the effect spellcaster monsters you control will gain 500 attack and defense. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to add to your hand or special summon to your opponent's field 1 Allure Queen monster from your deck. I don't know why the fuck you do that, but okay. You can only use the effects thrice per turn? Does that mean twice? Thrice or 3 times? I think. That's what they're trying to say. I think that's what thrice means. Allure Queen effect monster you control will also gain this effect. You can send this card equipped with a card's its own effect to the graveyard. Special summon 1 spellcaster monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Huh. Okay, cool. Allure Dance is next. You continue a spell card with the effect. When this card's activated, you can add 1 Allure Queen monster or Allure Palace from your deck to your hand. Each Allure Queen you control gains attack equal to the attack of the monsters equipped to it by its effect. Oh. Now it makes perfect sense why you want to start equipping crap. You can send 1 other spell trap you control the graveyard. Special summon as many Allure Queen monsters with different names possible from your graveyard. Oh my fucking god. I'm loving this art type already a little bit. You can only use this effect. This card once returned and only activate 1 of these. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Now let's see what the spell cards do for this art type. Incoming Machine is a normal spell card with the effect add 1 monster that mentions Max Metalmorph or Metalmorph from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you control a Metalmorph trap card, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target 1 defense position monster your opponent controls and change it to face-up attack. Basically, it's kind of like a stop defense. Okay, I kind of like this. And it has the ability to search a monster. Oh, wait, search a monster that mentions Metalmorph or Max Metalmorph or your graveyard and add them, either one. You just recycle. It's basically recycle your monster, add it from your deck, and then do this, and then go in a stop defense. Gotcha. Okay, I like that a little bit. It's a 3-in-1 kind of shit. Okay. And here's the man himself of the hour, Max Metalmorph. This is a normal trap with the effect. Tribute 1 face-up monster, a special summon a monster that cannot be normal summon/set, and must mention Max Metalmorph from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then you can equip this card to it with the following effect. The equipped monster will gain 400 attack and defense. It cannot be destroyed by spell or monster effects. And also your opponent cannot target it with monster effects or spell cards or effects. Okay, cool. I already seen that. Who the fuck are you? Ruby Sapphirus. I hope I said the name right. The Adamant Jewel. This is a rank 9. Holy shit. Rank 9 with 2700 attack and 1600 defense. Rock exceeds. It requires +2 or more level 9 monsters. If this ace-up card would be destroyed, you can attach 1 material from this card instead. Okay. Gains the following effects based on the attributes of its attached materials. If you have fire, when this card declares an attack on a monster with higher attack, you can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end of the damage. Okay, so this bitch can go up to 5400, almost 6k. So you can have an almost 6k attack monster. Cool. If you have water, once per opponent's turn, quick effect. You can target 1 card you control this turn. Negate any card or effect activated by your opponent that targeted that card. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting card. Oh, wow, they would have Black Metal Dragon, especially since we have you-know-who on there. Okay. Okay, seen that. Seen the last card. Clear Cube is next. It's a level 1 monster with 0 attack and defense. Another card where you can't be phased by Clear World. There's quite a few of them that have this effect. You just gotta make sure you get them out with a certain spell card. I don't know if it's in this pack, though. We might have already had it before, I don't remember. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 monster that mentions Clear World in addition to your normal summon set. So basically, it's a double summon for Clear World monsters. If this face-up card and its owner's control leaves the field by an opponent's card, you can spell summon 1 monster that mentions Clear World from your deck. Pretty good for getting the level 8 out. What the fuck are you? Giant Crackhorn. Nope, let's just move on. I'm just gonna read this. Let's just move on. I'm not gonna say shit. This is a level 8 plant monster with 1,000 attack and 2,500 defense. Okay, good defense stat. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand at defense, of course. And if you do, change the attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. Oh, cool. So basically, you can protect one of your monsters with this, kinda. You can target 1 plant monster you control except for this card. You attack that monster, and this card become the combined original attack of those monsters. Huh, interesting. Metal Flame Swordsman. Oh, wow. Flame Swordsman got an upgrade. I forgot about this one. I know that they said Flame Swordsman was going to get involved here when I read this on social media, but I forgot about him. This is a level 6 with 2,500 attack and 1,600 defense, machine type. Yeah, now he turned into a machine type instead of a warrior. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summoned with max metamorph that was activated by triggering a level 5 or higher warrior. So first he becomes warrior, then he's now machine. Gotcha. You can reveal this card in your hand, add 1 card dimensions, max metamorph from your deck to your hand, except for this card, and if you do shuffle this card out again, like all the others. Okay, why do you bother? Its other effect is each time your opponent activates a card or effect, this card gains 300 and inflicts 500 damage to your opponent when that card or effect resolves. Huh. Oh, wow. Whew. That's interesting. Perform Mage Water Dancer. Oh, God, excuse me. How was that shitty? Oh, fucking God. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I did get finished eating earlier, so my bad on that. It's a level 4 monster with Pendulum Skill of 2. That's 1,200 attack, 100 defense. If you control a Perform Mage monster, you can special summon this card. When a monster declares an attack, you target 1 attack position monster on the field, change the defense. Its normal effect is if this card is Pendulum Summon, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 1 attack position monster on the field and change the defense. So basically, it's just like switching shit to defense from attack, and you just get a free poly. Got it. Nothing interesting. Oh, machine assembly line. Cool. That card. Cool. That card. Cool. That card. Cool. Okay, is there any shit? Oh, wow, they put this in here. Clear Wall. This is a continuous spell card with the effect that Clear Wall is on the field. You can add 1 monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect once per turn. Monsters that mention Clear World cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage from that battle. While you control a level 7 or higher monster that mentions Clear World, your opponent receives all the effects of Clear World, regardless of the monster attributes they control. So, yeah, if you activate the Clear World spell, basically the field spell has 5 different or so effects, depending on all the elements. And depending on each one, everybody would suffer by 1. But if you have this card and some else shit on the field, you're not faced by this card, pretty much. But your opponent is going to be a different story. Sangen Fura. Why the fuck is this a... This is a Tenpai card. I thought Tenpai was dead after what they did to it in the last update. Why the flying fuck do we have this card when I thought they killed off Tenpai? I want an answer. Why the fuck is this here? I thought Tenpai was dead. Alright, let's see what the fuck this does. My mood just went from great to shit. Sengen Furo. This is the continuous spell card. Once per turn, when a monster is destroyed by battle, including your fire dragon monster, you can target one of those monsters and special summon it to your field in defense. Oh, this would have been so perfect if I still had my Tenpai deck. During your opponent's end phase, you can pay 1,000 life points, target a Sengen spell trap in your graveyard, set up a banishment with each field. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game already a bit. Red Eye Spirit. I can see this working with the max metal more shit. Rare metal wasn't here. Pendulum Reborn for Perform Age. Magnet Force, kind of works with it. Red Eyes Faint with Chain. Okay. EMR. Pendulum Scale. I've never heard of this card. What the fuck is this? If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones, apply the following effect based on the difference in the pendulum scales. If there's 0, destroy 2 spell traps on the field. If it's 1, 2, or 3, add 1 level 2, 3, or 4 pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. If it's 4, 5, or 6, add a level 5, 6, or 7 for your deck to your hand. And it's 7 or over, return up to 2 cards from your pendulum zone to your hand and special summon 1 pendulum monster from your hand. Wow. Goblin Biker Grand Crisis. Okay, more Goblin Biker stuff. You can target 1 Goblin monster you control and 1 monster your opponent controls, or target a Goblin monster in your graveyard and a monster in their graveyard and banish both monsters. Okay. You can send this face-up card for your spell and trap zone to the graveyard. Target 5 of your banished Goblin monster, different names, special summon them. Jesus Christ. Bellcat Fighter, why the hell is he in here? Number 20, Giga Brilliant. Number 25, Virtual World Shell Jaja. Okay, Virtual World. Rise Black Metal Dragon. Oh my fucking god. Of course, I am not shocked that they put him in here. Allied Justice Quarantine. I don't know why the fuck you're here. Orbital Hydralander. I've seen him before. Hydralander, Orbit, Caticorn. Caticorn. I've never seen this card. Let's see. Level 4, 1500 attack, 500 defense. This card is supposed to summon while you control no card in your field zone. You can add 1 field spell from your deck to your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle card effect, set to the graveyard. Target 1 field spell in your graveyard and add 1 card with its name from your deck to your hand. Nah. Clear Mage Golem. Oh, more Clear World. It's a level 4 with 1600 attack and 1800 defense. Again, like all the other shit, unfazed by Clear World. If this card is normal special summon, you can activate its effect. This turn, your monsters that mention Clear World can attack directly. You can use this effect once per turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can inflict 300 to your opponent for every card in their hand. Not that bad, a good 1500 or so. Oh, hello. This is the other card for Zoa. Zoa the Fiendish Beast. It's a level 7 with 2600 attack, 1900 defense. Basically, better version of Zoa. Because if I recall correctly, I think this fucker was a normal monster last I remember seeing him in the anime. If your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this card without attributing. Cool. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card's in your hand, special summon this card in defense. Then, if Max Metamorph is not in your graveyard, your opponent can special summon 1 monster from your hand. Fuck no! I'm not helping no one. During your main phase, you can set 1 Metamorph trap from your deck. Cool. Clock Arc, I already seen that. Perform Mage, Wind Dancer. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to read all this shit. It's right there. I'll give you a few seconds, guys, to read it. I'm sorry, I'm sick of reading a long poem-ass level of words on the Pendulum's cards. All those Pendulum cards, pretty much. Gravity Blaster, cool. Pendulum Fusion, cool. Pendulum Exceeds, cool. Pendulum okay, this is going to be a Pendulum, mostly Pendulum. How we doing on Perform Age? You got shit ready. Trap Gatherer. What the fuck is this card? This is an equip card. Your graveyard. Oh, I know an archetype I need to get my hands on before I can use this card. You can only use this effects once per turn. After damage calculation, if the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle or inflicts battle damage to the opponent, you can send this card to the graveyard, set 1 trap from your graveyard. If face-up traps you control will be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card you control instead. Oh, I know which archetype I need them to bring to Master Duel so I can use this card. I also need to put this card in my YG Omega account. Oh, dear God. Hey, OG Metamorph. Cool. Seed Block. Pendulum Switch. Pendulum Dimension. Oh, right. This is supposed to be based off that one archetype. Time Engine. What do we got here? Okay, I see an always treated as effect. Time Engine. This is a normal trap with the effect. This card's always treated as a Metamorph card. If monsters you control are destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, target 1 of those monsters and special summon it. Then if you special summon a level 5 or higher machine monster by its effect and you have a Metamorph trap in your field or graveyard, except this card, you can then apply this effect. Destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that special summon monster's original attack. Oh, nice. Some good damage there. Flame Coating Metamorph. Okay, I'm guessing this is for that metal flame swordsman, because I see his picture on the card. That's a normal trap with the effect. Tribute one face-up card that mentions Max Metamorph. Special summon one monster that can't be normal summon / set, and mentions Max Metamorph from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Then you can equip this card to it with the following effect. If the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. So basically it protects it from being destroyed by battle once. Oh yeah, I see this card belonging to Metal Flame Swordsman. That's pretty much it, okay. Okay, I kind of like a few of these cards. It's not a pack I'm probably going to go for. I don't see myself going for any of that shit. So, I would say hard pass. I don't really think I'm going to get any of that crap. Like I said, I've already seen most of this shit already. Oh, cool. They got the time machine parts here. Nice. What protector they got? Oh, they got them as a protector. And that fucker is an icon. Cool. I'm not definitely going to go for that pack. It's a hard pass for me. It looks like I'm still going to be keeping my almost 4K gems. Pretty much not going to do shit for that pack. I am considering if I want to spend them on Forbidden Liberated, maybe to get Exodia, but I'd already have that in a phone account, but however, having it here might be a good use. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I've yet to decide on that shit. You know, getting all that done. The fuck's my phone going off like crazy? Oh, don't care. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't yet decided. How the fuck am I yawning? I'm not even tired, man. That was a meh yawn. that tells you I didn't give a flying fuck about the goddamn pack if I'm yawning. Like, I like the cards there somewhat, but they're not archetypes I'm going to use ever, except for the Clear Wool stuff. And it would take me a while to waste to get them all, so it's a hard pass for right now. Maybe someday I'll do it, maybe not. I don't know. Is there anything here interesting going on? Nope. Okay. Well, there isn't really much for me to do. I'm really not sure I want to put any time to do anything. I kind of wish it was a little bit more, but we're not probably getting anything else new just yet. I wish I didn't have to cut the show short. Wow. Okay. Ouch. What to do? Oh, we did. Fuck, I forgot about that. Damn, what the fuck to do then? Fuck. Okay, we'll do this. On the stream right now, and oh, the God, none of my friends asked me to go play that fucking horror game again. If you guys don't remember, I played this one game called Pacify, because one of my friends had me, bought it for me by sending me the money on PayPal. And don't get me wrong, it's great. I love it. Me and horror games, we don't go side by side together. Let's be real. I cannot handle doing like narrow corridor, hiding from fucking freaky bitches kind of shit. I mean, when I was younger, I used to fucking always play Resident Evil Survivor for the PS1. It was a PS1 game on my PS2 before I went to school. And oh my fucking God, there was this one level I remember where every fucking time I went there was they would shut the light off automatically when you got in. They locked the door behind you, and you had to find a way to get out of the room. And funny thing was, every fucking time I always would fall for this part where you saw this big ass hulking zombie. I don't know what the hell the thing was called. It wasn't the Tyrant. It was something else at the time. No, I think you fought the Tyrant at the very near end of the story. It was this other fucker. You had to run away from him in the hospital, and you had to hide like in different rooms. And my stupid ass would always not find the right way to hide because I couldn't figure out which rooms were open and which were locked. So I was getting killed. I'm like, oh my fucking God. This is why I hate narrow corridor shit. And one of the areas in the game Pacify, The first place we did, it was like a haunted mansion kind of thing, like a manor. And we got to run away from this spirit who basically, the only way to pacify her, as the name of the game goes, or soothe her or calm her down, whatever you want to say, you have to use these dolls. And if she comes at you, she jump scares you, and then she turns you into a miniature fucking doll that you basically got to run around and can only open doors and that shit. And if she gets everybody, it's game over, and you just see her playing around with your asses as toys. Kind of stupid. Oh, boy. But, no, man, I do not have time to always play that shit. I'll play it every so often, but it's again that habit where they keep wanting to play it now since I bought the damn... Since one of my friends bought it for me now, so... Oh, my God. If it were up to me and I had the money right now, I was hoping to get my hands on a new Bleach game, but unfortunately, what I did have saved up at the time, I had to use it to get myself some... I guess small groceries because I was running low and I couldn't make it to my local store for some shit during my errands, so I had no choice. It was an emergency. Which kind of sucks. I had like half of it at the time. I could have ordered it from Amazon. So yeah, that fucking happened. Not very happy. I would have already had the game halfway. Well, half the money for the game. But yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit right now. I don't know what I'm going to do when I come back. I may restream something out by myself. If the guys decide to drag my ass into Pacify, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. After I get done here, getting off the stream, I might be doing something. Hopefully I don't pass the fuck out. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Overall review for the pack. It's not that bad. It's not bad of a pack. There's some interesting shit. Max Metamorph seems interesting. It's a pack. I'd see some people trying it out. Goblin Bikers got new support. Not that bad. You guys got some shit to play with. The Dominance Trap cards are interesting. I see some really good use with these cards right here. I heard that a lot of people say these were actually pretty good IRL in the TCG. So... I can see people playing around with these and experimenting with them in their decks. Overall, everything else on the side is like meh here and there. I can't hate it, but I'm not going to like it, you know, because it's not something I'd play. I mean, I've played with Metamorph cards in a machine deck, but this is more like a all-around kind of art type when you're playing with this shit right here. And then Perform Mages and Perform Pals. I hate the fucking art types with a fine passion. I don't fucking like them. I remember an old friend of mine used to like playing with Performa Pal cards, and oh my fucking god, I almost wanted to cringe every time I see the cards. He ran a fucking Odd Eyes deck, and after that shit, I'm like, oh dear god, well, bye-bye. So these cards are somewhere almost close to that shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. I really don't have anything else right now, and I don't feel like doing any duels right now. I know, it's me lazy, but what can you do? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, if you have collabs, all this shit. Like I said, keep an eye out. Maybe I'll be back on later today for something. I don't know. I'll ask my friends that'll be willing to do something. Although one or two of them agreed they were on board, I guess I say my bad, for wanting to do Pacify. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. If that happens, then I might just do my own shit. We'll see. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.